It's hard to breathe in here. News today headlines are: it's calling card of a Madarame exhibit. The police are eventually whether this is a true threat or a prank. Outbreak in Shibuya. Students are a primary victim. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey!
Students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful. Then you should go to Shibuya. Do.
Right?
What's this? A crest to a student body. Look for information. I heard person Kobe. I just put it up. Soon consequences if you have any details. Janice has favor, maybe why he asked her to do it. Do.
How tragic.
Seems like the most of society was surprised what artist did. Someone who represented Japan that probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're usually manipulated by the names we see. However, the world is filled with fake names. For instance, a creature which you know well is called the red king crab. It is a form that a crab should not have. Okay, look at this picture.
Give it a
The
try.
spider crab. So everything's a spider, isn't it? Hermit crab.
This is it. That's it.
Not bad, that is correct. He has a 5 pair of legs, but Red King Crab only have 4. The direction of this legs unfold is reversed too. Technically he's faced toward, but Red Kings do not. He'll seem so smart, doesn't he? Yay!
Nice going!
Did I get a +1 on shit?
All right.
Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Line. You're right. I must agree, but what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. I understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, that if we keep doing stuff like this, they will definitely change. We need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Well, I guess we gotta act like modest heroes for now. So what is the meaning of that post? Ms. Bakari put that up without my... We already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are stating threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? So this crime about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya. So there are even victims at our school. What should we do? So the response of a student calls this is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? What, did he tell you something about this? No. He's out today, but I'll ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. If you say so. My apologies for the confusion.
Well...
Don't worry, I'll do something about all of this. We'll get some more supporters, but first we need to get a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only missed trying breaking after they closed for the day. Someone online was asking if the work of the Phantom Thieves. You know, that got me really pissed off. What? We can't let people lump up guys with pretty thieves, right? No way. Just forget about it. No way. Yeah, you guys are well better than those jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running around without leaving any trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the Phantom Highs that asks for any that people might know. It's a problem, but we don't really have any info. We just have to wait for Michelin to get any someone lead. Lead. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
What you're talking about? It might be true.
I don't have any reason to go into the console room.
Well, what do you think of that? That's interesting. Are you serious?
It's all over the news.
So there will be a social studies trip on June 9th to 10th. On trip, okay. Let's study. Right, get the Gatland and shit up.
That's him. Hey! Hey, hey! That's incredible.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
It looks like the Cruiser Queen had a change of heart. She claimed on an actual apology to the male student. So how was it? Treated us like pigs. Phantom Thieves pigs, you made that right choice changing her heart. Anyway, the Phantom Thieves have whipped another target into shape. You guys are so dependable. It looks like she had a change of heart. I wonder if she and the other guy will be friends from now on. Do you think they are real king or queen and mementos?
Oh!
Well, I see you. I work on Friday and Saturday. So,
Bye.
Kristen, then Friday or Saturday?
Nice. Hey!
Oh.
Whoa.
It's like all the same thing except for
Yes.
new knowledge of coffee.
All right.
A lot of coffee. Yeah, I heard I have a sip. Smoothness. There's no mistaking this is Hawaiian
Let me explain.
Kona. A Hawaiian treat because of the rarity and price of Kona beans. A Kona blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans. 100 Kona bean roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavor, brightly acidity, and complex aroma. So you should purchase more to bring out the roast. There will be flavored coffee that only you can produce. You will have potential. Keep training.
Well then.
Rest for tomorrow. Tuesday. Wednesday. So 9th and 10th.
What do you think about that?
It's going to send card to the murder exhibit, do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. For online saying the plantings
Well,
are
that's
behind
not
this.
good.
They already fan site with a bunch of requests to postpone it.
It's so cool.
A real life superhero. It happens twice, it's probably going to.
All right.
So you have your social study trip tomorrow. It's a good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. You'd better not make a ruckus. All I'm not clear, it will reflect poorly on our school. There's a group going to a television studio this year, correct? Lyles, here's a question for you.
What's the answer?
Was the advent of the color TV first started appearing in color? Do you know what it is? I think it was movies. Dreams.
Exactly.
Before most people dream, we're in black and white. But research shows that once color broadcasts became the norm, dreams started being mostly in color. What's fascinating is that people see the world in color regardless of TV existence. Strange that our dream had been in black and white until TV interception. Well, he actually knew that.
Nice going.
I am smart.
All right.
Knowledge has improved. TV.
That's incredible.
Lunchtime.
Hey.
Chris was trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Komashida, right? Considering what happened with Shizu-san. Remember, because Komura knew about the sexual harassment too and just turned a blind eye to it. But he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Unbelievable.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijama Senpai for. Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well as in that horrible she accessed all model about it too. Nijima Senpai knew. What's the meaning of this, Principal Kawa? Why did you post that notice? It was all for your sake, and that the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about that case I asked you to look into? Nothing yet. I will pass detail along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Sujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
What?
Student who saw your post and came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to a student of our academy. There's no time for such problem. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom case.
No, but
we receive a request for help. Rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
what?
Sir, you sure about this? I am still investigating your case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intention has borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you surely find clues about the Phantom Hives. But that's absurd. So let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have thought this easy if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint. It's a fucked up principal. I will fucking slap the shit out of my principal. I almost punch a principal. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess I have to be someone who's the talking of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? A crooked politician, a famous celebrity, an evil crooked politician? Yeah, this is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we will need to leave before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. I should go see the politician in the Century in that hot mall.
Hey!
Tomorrow's field trip, so you're interested? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Any changes in your health? Okay, simple. Sam. Go right away. I'll have you rating. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is this because I have an eye test chart on the wall? You came because you saw my message, right? On the clinical trial. I wish I could study the data outside once in a while. Look at a spacious park. Somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look for one when I have some time. Alright, let's get to the clinical trial. Feel like I've been close to retiring to the death person of Mediator. Think my bond with him will deepen just yet. What are you gonna do? Hang out? Hang out with her.
Please head
Well
to the
then.
exam room.
Takanami is pleased. She was able to collect useful data. Feeling a bond with Takanami will grow stronger soon.
Bye.
Do.
Ah, you're back.
You know, we're going to a TV station tomorrow, yeah? I think we might find our next target there. Oh, right, that's right. I always hear about how celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. I haven't heard that. Well, that much money, they probably got their finger in all sorts of dirty business. That's praising has quite the moral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyhow, we got to observe our live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're going to be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd. Remember, any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any facial stunt to claim attention, okay? Do. Help him out. It all depends on the Acceptable's hardest
Well.
person to get in bond with. To tell you, these beans are Colombian and medium fine roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad though. I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depends on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? That sounds tough. Tell me more. Oh, somebody enthusiastic. If you're ready that interested, feel free to try it out wherever combination you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. Due to this scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about that qualification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see any customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Shiro-san. Sakura-san, you must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right here too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you showed me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I expect a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take this call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, it looks like Shiro's in trouble. What should I do? Shiro's the man out. What do you think you're doing? Don't get any funny ideas. Oh, there, that social service call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble with me to introduce you. Well, that's right, I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah, don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I got pretty lucky there. A lady friend of mine called at just the right time. I gotta thank you too. I could tell you wanted to help. You're acting way too suspicious, but it was clear you were trying to, thanks for that. Feel bond growing deeper. Sure, rank 4 allows you to make curry that slightly restore HP to all allies.
Alright.
I can make curry. You will now earn more XP from our curry bus using Persona Quest. You have learned to make LeBlanc curry for Shinjiro. Can make curry when there are ingredients for your fridge of LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. So why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are though, huh? It's that time already. I report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that.
Now then.
You know, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can grow this compassion hidden. I feel my kindness growing. Yay! Finally got my kindness.
Alright.
Kindness is improved. You improve all fucking aspect of it. Finally get kindness.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
This is interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
This get any more obvious?
You're right.
So,
Mostly.
the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who will get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
Forgot we fought Vanity against a long cable.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow.
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.